Lending as liquidity. One big issue with buying the dip is sometimes you don't have extra cash lying around. You've invested all that you want to invest and the rest is just for other expenses. But it's always important, in my opinion, to have money ready to deploy. If I'd gone all in on that first red day on Cardano, I would still be up right now, but I'd be up around 70% instead of 150% plus, which of course is a massive difference. There's actually a sneaky way in order to make money with your cash on the side and still have cash ready to deploy. The way I do that is through USDT lending on KuCoin. So like I said before, with crypto, we tend to get a little bit greedy, wanting 60% annual returns with our money, when in reality, a 10 to 20% return annually is amazing. With USDT lending, you can easily get those kinds of returns, sometimes even more, depending on what crypto is doing. If it's pumping, you can see these returns up to like 70% APY. But here's how it works. When you lend out USDT on KuCoin, you can lend it out for as few as 7 days. And it's typically returned back to you even quicker than that, like 1 or 2 or 3 days. So if you kept just 20% of your crypto portfolio as USDT ready to lend on the sidelines and then ready to deploy into a project if there was any big dips, you would likely make more money in the long term picking those great projects. So if Bitcoin dipped and you wanted to buy more, you would just stop your auto lend, let your funds return to you, and then invest them in Bitcoin. And then next time Bitcoin hits an all-time high, you could take a little bit of profits out of your USDT and just rinse and repeat. And like I said, I actually do this myself. Even though USDT is far from my favorite, I'm always lending out a little on the side just to have cash earning me money. In fact, I've made more than $15,000 just lending USDT in the last 5 or so months. Now, I don't really sell when things peak because I just like to accumulate and build my stash, but there's an active strategy if you want to take the active version of doing that. I like to just kind of build things up over time. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this content, make sure you subscribe to the main channel as well right here.